Hello again everybody, and welcome to another Pathfinder Battles miniature unboxing. And in this video we're going to take a look at the case incentive for the Crown of Fangs series, which Crown of Fangs was made back in 2017. Now the Crown of Fangs case with the booster packs is super hard to find. I've not been able to find one yet. That's one of the few cases that I haven't been able to find. But I was able to find this Court of the Crimson Throne case incentive at my local game store, and it was $48. I think, yeah, it was like 48 and some change with tax. So I also looked on Amazon and eBay, and you can find them there. They're also about 45 to 50 bucks. And I'm really excited about opening up this pack because it has a lot of assets that you would use in like maybe a role-playing encounter with a king and queen and all that other good stuff. So yeah, we're going to take the Scissors of Death, break the factory seal, and we are going to take a look at this set. And I'm actually really looking forward to seeing this. There's actually quite a few pieces. There's several minis. There's all kinds of cool stuff. There's, I think, something lights up also. So I'm not too sure. We'll have to figure this out. So yeah, there we go. That is wow, that's everything. Looks like there's some bases. Looks like, oh wow, look, there's little plates of food. That's awesome. So wow, there's a lot going on here, which is really cool. Yeah, there's some pillars. There's all kinds of cool stuff. So let's start taking out let's get the thrones out first. Wow, there's actually quite a bit. So I'm just going to take the thrones out. And then there is a king and queen miniature. I'm guessing these are probably from from an AP. So I just want to be careful because I don't want to break any of these. So there you go. Queen popped out, and it looks like they're made to actually sit on the throne, which is cool. All right, so let's take a look at this stuff first, and I'm gonna zoom in and focus as well so we can kind of see all this stuff. So there we go. Wow, look at that nice. Wow, look at the detail on that throne. That is awesome. Holy cow. This is, oh wow, even with all the drapery and stuff hanging off of the back, look at the detail. That's, you go Paizo. That is super nice. So I'm guessing I'm going to pull out my grid here, and I'm just going to kind of set this stuff around. And here's the king. So, you know, obviously it's going to be out of focus. So no need to say, hey, why is it out of focus? I'll because I'm trying to show all the minis. So look at that. Good looking king. Let me kind of focus in a little bit more. There we go. He's got the old porn mustache there. There's the king. Same color as the throne. One sock up, one sock down. Good detail. I mean, not the best paint job, but still pretty nice. And you can see he's conformed to sitting to the throne too. So yeah, there you go. Fits in the throne perfectly. Nice. So let's go to the throne and the queen. There we go. Wow, that's really nice detail. Look at the handles and stuff. Wow. It actually looks really good. The thrones look awesome. Man down, man down. There's the queen. She looks good. Nice detail, holding the fan. Nice detail on the dress, the trim on the dress. She's conformed to sitting on the throne as well, as you can see. Looks like she's got some Princess Leia earmuffs going on. Nice detail. And she fits perfectly on the throne. Yeah, look at that. There she is. Nice. Looks like we've got some pillars. I'm going to break out these pillars. So let me kind of focus this back up. And it looks like the pillars are strapped in, so we'll a lot of pieces here, so I would actually recommend storing the majority of this stuff in like a Ziploc bag. Or if you have like little sandwich containers or something like that, you could store all that stuff in there too. I store everything in like Ziploc bags. So wow, there's actually 6 pillars. Wow. That's cool. And you don't even have to use these pillars just for the throne encounter. These would be awesome pillars to use in a dungeon. Just put those pillars on your tiles and stuff. Pillars look like they got sconces with some torches in them and stuff. These are really cool. Now I'm gonna start putting some of these minis over on the wheel also, so you guys and gals can see what these look like. There you go. Really good looking minis. Holy cow. And I'll put like one pillar up there. But here's what this pillar looks good. WizKids has a pillar set. It looks like they're the same type of sconces that plug into the pillar. But these are actually super tall. These are probably 3 or 4 inches tall. Nice base, and you get 6 of these. Not just 4, but you get 6. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to put one of the pillars up there, and then I'm going to put all the other pillars kind of around on the grid, and then I'll kind of refocus for you guys. So thank you for bearing with me. My awesome production value. My Fox Studios truck sitting out in the driveway doing all of this. Yeah, this looks really cool. These pillars would be great. I mean, they really would be great to put on just regular tiles and stuff, or your Pathfinder flip mats, or your any other maps that you have, or you print them out, or your dry pad, or whatever you're doing. But yeah, these are really cool, man. Really cool. I like these. Looks really good so far. I mean, that would, your players would totally appreciate seeing an encounter like this. Believe me, they would. So it looks like there's is that a guillotine? That's totally a guillotine. So this king and queen don't mess around. They got a guillotine. And it looks like they got an axeman too. So let's get this table out, the guillotine out. Oh, look at those chairs. Holy cow, look at those chairs. They look amazing. So you gotta pardon me, I'm trying to get these out and not break anything. So wow, those look freaking amazing. And then it has some medium minis on bases and stuff too. Wow, that is totally cool. Yeah, I'm definitely saving this, putting that on the side. So, here we go. There's this looks like he is number 47 of 47, which he looks like his name is Glorio. So there's an NPC. I'm going to focus in a little bit more. Look at that. Smiling dude, that big old wicked smile. Nice detail on his tunic and everything. Definitely royalty there. Looks good. He's like, "Hey, King, how you doing? It's Mario." So stupid. We're gonna put him up on the wheel. We also have looks like this is 46 of 47, and this is Dr. Davalis. There you go. Dr. Davalis, 46 of 47. Got a book. Oh, nice detail in the book. Looks like the anatomy and stuff. Wow, looks really cool. Look at how I've chunked my fingers from opening up miniatures and stuff. Man, I've opened up so many miniatures, and I love to jab and poke and prod, and then I got to edit out all of the bleeding and stuff. But there you go. There's Dr. Davalis. Looks good. Good looking mini. And you could use those as town folk also, because there's not a lot not a lot of townsfolk type of miniatures. So yeah, that would be really good. I want to see this guy. This is look at that, 45 of 47, a gnome executioner. Wow, nothing better than a gnome executioner. Look at that. He's got like a cloak of many things on. I like it. Look at that. Wow, a gnome executioner in the royal court. Nice. Basic table, long table. Put that up there. Put that down here, actually. Couple of chairs for the king and queen. Now, I like these chairs. Look at the detail on these little chairs. Wow, especially with the padding. Wow, that is actually an impressive chair. And I'm not trying to get... And yeah, I'm getting excited on a chair, basic chair, but wow. And there's 2 of those. So that's actually pretty cool. And I'm sure there's 2 seats. So this is probably where, king and queenie sit. So we'll kind of put them there. Oh boy. Kind of hard trying to avoid all my mics and tiles and pillars. And now this is hot. Look at that. Holy cow. Look at that. A guillotine. This is for your gnome executioner. Look at that. That looks so... look at that. It's got teeth. Dude, that is awesome. Look at that. I'm going to zoom in a little bit more, focus on that. Holy cow, look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. Nice detail. Nice brass or bronze or gold. Look at that. Teeth on the bottom. Oh, look at that. Does it move? No. The guillotine does not move. It does not crank or nothing like that. So don't try to do it and break it. That looks awesome. I'm going to put that on the wheel also. That looks absolutely amazing. So now I got some, I keep hitting the mic, but I've got so much stuff in my way that it's hard not to. So I've got a little baggie of goodies. I'm not too sure what this stuff is about. So, I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of little pieces in here, so there's glass. I don't know what I have no clue what these tiles are for. I mean, let me read the box. Set the scene for treachery and corruption with the Court of the Crimson Throne. Let me zoom in a little bit more and focus. So, more than a dozen figures. What? Okay, I guess I just consider everything figures. From the Wicked Queen Iliosa to a banquet table stacked with food, bring the decadence of an evil court to your gaming table. Heads will roll. Oh yeah, the guillotine. So why not make them the finest heads in the land? Perfect for use with the Curse of the Crimson campaign through an adventure's path. So it doesn't say anything about this plastic. So maybe it's tiles that you would just use and put everything on. I'm not too sure. If anybody watching this video can give me any kind of insight in the comments section down below, I would totally appreciate it. But I don't see anything that would go with this stuff. There's 6 tiles. Like 6 tiles. So I'm not too... I guess you maybe just put them down. I'm not too sure. I don't know. I have no clue. Torches, they don't light up or anything, so I'm not too sure what these... Well, there's bases. I guess you would stick these on something because there's Velcro, as you can see. So I got like 6 of those, and then I have, looks like a, I can't read that. What does that say? Velcro pads provided to attach pillars to clear bases to provide additional support from tipping. So there you go. That's what those are for. So 6 pillars, 6 bases, 6 pillars. Thank you for the instructions, Paizo. And then you got 6 Velcro pads that you attach them to. Well, I want to maneuver myself to get these plates and bowls out because these are pretty awesome looking. Oh, one stuck to the tape. All right. So now that I know what those are for, I'm going to set those to the side because they're actually pretty stable as they are. So I'm going to put that back in there. And what is this? This looks like some type of bowl. Let me zoom in a little bit more and do a little bit better focus. There we go. Looks like some type of bowl, maybe an offering bowl or something. Put that on the table. Yeah, this stuff is definitely going in. Oh, no way. Don't tell me this is a turkey. Look at that. And look at that. It's painted with detail. And look at the garnish under it and stuff. Gobble. Look at it. Got the little boots on it. Wow. Look at that. That is so freaking awesome. Even got the wings. Look at that. Man, it makes me want to eat a piece of turkey now. That is an awesome little mini, man. That is a meal for the royal court. That is for sure. So what is this? This looks like a plate of food. Yeah, look at that. Got some greens on it. Got a piece of meat. Looks like a turkey leg. It's got a turkey leg on it. And then it's got like a little pork chop. Oh my goodness. Mashed potatoes. Look at that. That is so awesome. And it's painted. Unbelievable. I bet this had to be hand painted. And we got another one. So we got two plates of food for the king and the queen. And we got a bowl in the middle. Maybe an offering bowl to the king and queen. I don't know. It's whatever we want it to be. So let's kind of focus in, and we'll kind of put this together. And I think this is a great, and you can actually I would space it out a little bit more, simply because, I'd use more tiles instead of having everything so close together. Well, look at that. The king and queen in their court. They've got the doctor. They've got some royalty in there petitioning for something. The doctor's checking out the food. And then we got good old Sparky, the gnome executioner. Look at that. You think you see it all. And I love how they number everything. I love how they put symbols on there, the abbreviations for COF for the Crown of Fangs, so you can keep everything kind of together. Wow, look at that. That is a great looking set right there. Wow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of the Court of the Crimson Throne. You could use this not only for, the Crimson Fang Adventure Path, but you could use this for D&D. You could use this for sci-fi. You could use this for anything. And don't forget, you also get some clear plastic bases with some instructions and some Velcro snaps that you can kind of put all of your pillars on as well to make them more stable. But to me, I think they're pretty stable. I mean, they were not really falling over, so I think I'll just leave them like this. So let me know what you guys and gals think down in the comment section below. Like I mentioned, this was about $48. I got this at my game store. You can pick this up on Amazon, eBay for about $50. And I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I want to join in on the conversation. And thank you, everybody, for continuing to join me on my quest to obtaining every single Pathfinder Battles miniature. So until next video, happy gaming and stay safe. Bye for now.